All right, we made it out here to the first hole at Mayakoba El Camaleon. Conditions look pretty spectacular. The weather has just cleared for us. It was raining this morning and it's nice and sunny right now. Today, I'm gonna play 9 holes of golf out here. My over-under is gonna be +2. Let's get to work. I'm playing the blue tees here today. We're playing at about 6,500. Back tees at this course are around 7,100, the championship tees, but I don't have that in me today. Didn't like the left side there. Facilities here absolutely the best I've seen in Mexico. You walk into this beautiful clubhouse, you get all the pictures of the LIV golf events, the PGA Tour events, Greg Norman, the designer of this course, nice pool table lounge area. It smells good in here. That's the first thing that struck me, is they've got it like perfumed in the clubhouse, which is really nice. And definitely a step up. A lot of these properties in Mexico were probably built in the 90s, maybe early 2000s, and they're starting to lose a little something. But this one looks just absolutely top notch. This is a thin fairway. That's gotta be like 10 yards, maybe 15. I'm just off of it. Pat's in the middle of it, but I'm just off here in the rough. All right, I've got 177. I'm gonna go 7-iron here. Back pin, back left. Gotta carve it around this tree line a little bit. Came out a little low. I think we should hit the green though. Yep. It's gonna have a long putt. So if you saw some of our videos over at Grand Coyote, you know that I had some birdie opportunities that couldn't convert. So I'm hoping we get a couple here today. All right, escape there with a par. Hole 2 here, 428, par 4. Driver's coming back out. Check out these massive iguana perched here. It's almost alligator sized. It's a big boy. We saw some monkeys yesterday on the course, and supposedly there's some out here as well. A lot of these coati as well, which are like, kind of look like lemurs. They have these big long noses, and they love to attack any food you leave nearby. We saw them all over the resort, climbing everywhere, even into the trash cans. Pretty funny. Well, I'd say this hole, little dogleg right, favors a little bit of a cut. Pretty narrow fairway up there as well. I'm just gonna play my normal shot though. Just don't want to get too cute early in the round until I really settle in. That's perfect. This pin tucked over a massive bunker on the left-hand side of this green, and pin is, of course, back left as well. Again, pretty narrow fairway, and they're impeccable, by the way. It's a stripe show out here. But yeah, this is gonna be a golf shot. It's gonna favor my draw, luckily, but a little wind in the face, I have to give it enough. It looks like the miss here is long. Yeah, I just felt a touch more wind there. 165, I'm gonna go 6-iron. Definitely staying away from that bunker. Might catch the front of the green, probably just off on the fringe, but it's better than that bunker. Gotta be smart out here. There's a difference in a great course where like the fringe areas are just carpets. You can put it right up there if you want it. Oh, that just stuck. Whoa. I got these spinny wedges, the Indie Golf. That's, they're on full display right there. These greens were punched about 2.5 weeks ago, so they're not exactly 100% pure here today. So we're just gonna do our best. Gotta hit them firm. And that broke off on me a little bit, so that's the first bogey. Very difficult pin position there, so I'll give myself a little bit of a break, but I think we got a birdie in us somewhere. Get that one back. By the way, no matter where in the world you're traveling, highly recommend you use the sponsor of this channel, Shipsticks. It makes it so easy. You don't have to worry about the baggage handlers. You leave the clubs at your doorstep. They arrive at your destination. It's a seamless process. I'm gonna leave a link down below to save 20% on Shipsticks. Such a great service and great people behind it. Hole 3 here, beautiful. Again, a little slight dogleg right here. Big bunker in front. Got to carry a little bit of water, which unless you're really playing bad, should be no problem. Looks like there's another waste area up there in front of the green as well. This again is gonna favor a little bit of a cut. Yeah. That should be perfect. Got this club dialed in at least. This is a magnificent golf hole. A little river winding right through the hole here, like a semi-island green. Pin is actually in a location I think I can attack. That's gotta go, I think. Ooh, just caught the front of that green. 15 feet uphill, a little left to right. Again, gotta hit these with some pace. And I didn't do that. Oh, man. All right, tap in par. We're still one over, heading to 4. Oh, it just keeps getting better out here. It's so beautiful. The Gulf of Mexico in the background frames this par 3, a little short hole. It's only playing about 110. Oh man, if there was ever a time. I'm gonna go pitching wedge here. The wind coming off the ocean is pretty strong in the face. If it's gonna be an ace, you gotta land it just left of the pin. Nope, not an ace, but hopefully pin high. Oh, back of the green there. Okay, just on the back fringe here. Birdie putt. This whole green slopes from the ocean down, so could be moving right to left. Or maybe not. Wow. Man. Okay, we're on the par train. So far, there's like some nice little drives from hole to hole here. It's not a course you'd want to walk, I'll tell you that. Oh, no way. But over bridges, and this is really pretty. Oh, it's another golf hole here, par 5. The traps out there are about 290. They're out of reach for me, in reach for the LIV guys and the Tour guys. These mangroves are all along the left-hand side though, so you do not want to yank one either. That should be good. And that was off the toe. That's how forgiving this driver is. That was like here. Man, these fairways are shockingly tight. Shockingly tight. You're gonna play a lot of balls out of the rough on this course if you're not driving it well. I'm gonna give it a go. We're 244 out here. I got a little wind behind me coming off that coast. The only place I cannot miss is left because these mangroves continue to follow the shape of this hole. Oh, and I topped it. I topped it. It's actually a pretty good layup. All right, 103, friendly pin, front of this green. I'm just in the rough. I've got 54-degree wedge in hand, a little breeze behind my back. Put that last shot out of my mind. And that looks really good. Be the number. Oh yeah. Could be birdie time. This is where I landed, right here. If I could have got some check, it would have been great. Roll down about 10 feet. Oh! I can't get the ball in the hole. Oh, man. All right, next hole looks glorious. I love these little condos back here too, right off this green. Be a beautiful pad. All right, another tight driving hole here. A little shorter though, par 4. There's gonna be a little trouble up near the green on the right-hand side. So, of course, pin is over there as well. I'd like to be left side of this fairway ideally. Wind behind me. That is position A, I think. Got the wind behind me. I'm gonna go 9-iron. I gotta carry this bunker. It's up on a top shelf. I'm gonna go at this pin. Push it off to the right. We're gonna catch the green. So the ranger came up to us and gave us some like cool towels because it's so hot out here. This has to be the best smelling scent I've ever smelled in my life. It's like sandalwood or cedar, something like exotic and Arabian. It's just really, really refreshing and nice. I think of everything here. Gotta find a way to get a ball in the hole here. Call it 30 feet. Is that one finally? Bam. Oh, I knew I was due. I knew I was due. First birdie in Mexico. Mwah. Oh, always a good time for a birdie because now we are on the signature hole and I'm full of confidence. This is the 7th hole. This is the one you see on TV, the Cave of Doom. It's a big cenote in the middle of this fairway that you got to avoid. It will be pretty easy for me to avoid today because it's out there 291 or so. But the tour guys definitely have to play around that one. Second shot's going to be probably right up over it. Such a cool experience. I'm headed right for it. The adrenaline, maybe will get me there. Ah, it's gonna be fun. Little comfort station here on the 7th. All right, I'm going 5-wood here. Don't trust the 3-wood right now. Not after that last shot. Oh no. Oh my God. This thing's cursed. I think it was the gravity of the situation there. Check this out. There's literally water dripping off of it. That's so cool. What do you think, Pat?
I think that is probably the only one in the world. Middle of a fairway, that's cool.
That is really cool. That's why you gotta get out and travel, see these places, experience something different. No cenotes in Tampa. 206 ounce, I'm gonna get a chance to hit this club again. Hopefully I hit it a little better than the last one. Looking right side. Should be a little easy chip up from there though, I think. Oh, this hole is killing me right now. It's the pressure of the cenote. You gotta have something to blame it on, right? Still have a par putt here, miraculously. It'd be a miracle if we get out of here with a par. Yeah. All right, deserved a bogey there. Well, famous hole, bogey. Bogey. That's no fun. I'm just glad I got to be here and check it out. That was pretty awesome. All right, 161. I'm gonna go 8-iron here. Need to bounce back after that hole. Looking like middle of the green there. Catching there's a little thin though. There's some lovely little walks on this course. This has got to be another one of them. And maybe this doesn't get the press, but no less impressive. You don't hear a lot about this one on the 8th hole, but it's big. And again, that whole cave system runs throughout this, not only entire property, but all of this peninsula. That shot was thin, but worked out beautifully. I've got like a 9-footer here for a birdie. Get that stroke back would feel nice. Yes, sir. All right. Shook that off, shook the dust off quick. Now, if I missed that, I was probably going 4 or 5 feet past because I hit that with some authority, but I feel like you got to do that when these greens are a little less than perfect. All right, last hole here for me. 9th hole, par 4, a little dog leg left. We're even par. I'd love to finish that way or better. Driver has been very good to me here. I need it again because, again, tight fairway and well bunkered on both sides here. And that looks like it's heading right at one. Oh, we're gonna be on an adventure. Now, after this hole though, this is not the end of our trip. If you wanna see the back nine, I'm gonna be playing a match with my boy Pat here on the Travel channel. Make sure you subscribe to that one. I'm gonna leave a link down in the description. Let's Play Through Travel, where you'll see more of this type of travel content from all over the world. We got some really cool trips planned this year. Next stop is Scotland after a few more places here in Mexico. So make sure you're subscribed to that one. All right, 175, I'm into the wind here. Pin is tucked again in a tough spot over a bunker, far right. I can't even see the pin, but it's over some bushes here. I am gonna try to cut one, but I gotta take a little extra club here. I'm going 6-iron, and long I think is probably my safest bet. But that's not gonna get there, I don't think. Or did it? Is that up on top? It is? Oh my gosh. Forgiving result, I hit that one off the toe. A couple shots I've really gotten away with, including that last one, and then definitely this one too. I would love to end this even par. That would be a serious memory. So many times I come to these really cool places, these bucket list courses, and just completely crap the bed. This is maybe the first time in recent history where I've really played as good as ever, and that feels good. All right, man, that worked out good. Better than I deserved. 20 feet up the hill, a little right to left, I think. 2 putts for even par on this 9. Oh, it went the other way. No, it's no gimme either. Of course that's how I end it. Man, that's golf for you, isn't it? I hope you enjoyed this one. Catch us on the back nine here with Pat. Still got my over-under, but what a way to finish this 9. That's golf for you. I'll catch you back here next time on another edition of Let's Play Through.